Hi there, I'm Fenwa.
I'm Lobst.
And I'm Frankie.
And welcome back to Red Steel 2.
A sheriff star at the beginning.
Maybe now we can find out who's behind this.
It sounds like her accent's really solidifying.
There's no one there. There's nobody behind that.
Oh, this may be the game's secret stealth section.
Oh, God.
I get lost in this area a lot.
Please don't tell me this game actually has a stealth section, Fenwa.
I have yet to encounter a stealth section. I would certainly hope not.
Okay, good.
You've collected 2 of 6 comm towers.
Wait! It's a trap! Look out!
We've been expecting.
Hey, it's a new type of button.
It's a trap that you have to activate.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The Johnny Gun returns.
I'm glad you're here, Sword Slinger. I was beginning to think that you had fled.
Sword Slinger.
I love this guy. He's so cool. He's so cool and calm. Like Sulu.
Oh, I got it open.
That was the most unenthusiastic truck blowing up I've ever seen.
We've killed 32 of your clan protectors so far. That will make you, the last one.
I can't tell if this guy is trying to channel Michael Dorn or not.
No, it's totally George Takei. You're confused because all the bad guys up to this point have screamed at you.
Surrender your Sora Katana to me, and I will make your death painless.
Yeah, this guy would, maybe set us down for a cup of tea and tell us why he's going to kill us and then kill us anyway.
I await your arrival, Kusagari.
I love this dragon so much that I printed it on my wall 6 times. To this game's credit, this actually does look like a wide open space. Like you'd expect a headless gunman to start running up.
So, unlike Pain, Shinjiro doesn't summon baddies during the boss fight, but also unlike Pain, it's really hard to get a shot off on this guy. You're pretty much limited to using your sword.
Does he just block every single shot?
And then he does that thing. Really, a lot of this fight requires you to rely on the enemy's tendency to telegraph his moves, so you know which direction to block in right before he swings, and then you stun him and then go for the kill.
It's like Punch-Out.
I love when he awkwardly yawns, like after a flurry of moves.
Well, a big flurry of moves makes you sleepy, so...
So there's that move he does where he does a vertical slash, but he always telegraphs it like he's going to do a horizontal slash, and I pretty consistently fuck that one up. Like so.
You know what else you fucked up? Living.
This time he's being a dick right off the bat. But again, if you don't even bother trying to shoot him and you wait for him to do a couple of sword attacks at you so you can stun him, then you're good to go.
He doesn't even have his own portrait in that little black circle.
That's because he's a mystery guest. Or it didn't load.
It said his name.
He's just one enemy. Yeah, you're going to be fighting legions of him later.
Is he going to be carrying a hammer too? Alright, we're supposed to talk about this.
This guy's the eyebrows of a Vulcan, continuing the Star Trek theme.
I'm digging the Tron cape is what. And now we've killed Shinjiro, he's worth 1,000 points. And now we're on the floor again.
And your cowboy meter's recharged. He doesn't have one.
Hello? Hello? Thank heavens. He can hear us again.
It appeals the secrets of the Kusakari are secrets no longer. Find me!
More training.
But where are you?
God damn it. I'd be more apt to find you if you weren't constantly barking out orders at me.
Why can't they just have doors that open normally?
I always marvel at these gears.
This seems like a thing where technology is a bad thing.
They forgot how to make a capable door.
What are hinges?
And yet people drive motorcycles.
They run on an extremely elaborate series of gears.
And we have trucks and exploding barrels. Speaking of which,
Oh-ho!
and now you know.
So nothing happens.
Well, I suppose that if you were in a room full of exploding barrels, like Doom 2 style, you might actually die to a lack of enemies. You would die to 0 enemies.
And then the game would go, haha, stupid.
I'm sorry, but Red Steel 2 is in no position to call you stupid.
It's Ubisoft, you never know.
Ubisoft.
I be soft for your analogy.
No.
Gears of door.
Oh, what the fuck? You were saving that. How about this? Better Ubisoft than Neversoft, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll edit that one back into where it was relevant, 3 conversations ago.
God damn it. I don't think fast enough.
So again, my tendency was these guys is to try to close the gap between me and them to tiger them, and then I remember that I can't tiger, so...
Let's be honest, your tendency with everybody is to flail wildly.
Yeah. Actually, funny story, I have a tendency to record a little ahead of each video and then just find a good chopping point. I lost audio about midway through the next recording, and it was right after I used the tiger, so no more tiger.
Shinjiro! He trained with the Kusakari as a boy. Yes, we shared our table with him. And this is how he repays us? Swine! He wants your katana, yes, but worse, he wants to make more! The sword you hold is a Sora katana. The secret of their making is known only to the Kusagari. And for this, Shinjiro has destroyed your people. He seeks the knowledge to make such weapons for himself. You broke Shinjiro's Sora katana with your own. They contain great power. Unpredictable, but great power. I believe it is time to teach you the dragon.
And I'll sit here.
Hell yes. I'm gonna teach you, my assistant Wanda will show you.
Just flail it like this.
By the way, we decided her name is Wanda.
Is it because she flails that wand, or...?
Yes, that's right.
So, the dragon. I'm not really sure it's worth making the dragon into a forbidden move because the usefulness of it is so specific to, certain situations that I don't really think it's open to be abused. The dragon is very specifically applicable for when you just need to get a guy out of your face. And how many times does that happen when you can just back dodge?
It's like in Star Wars when they outlawed the Force push.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's a train a-coming, and it's loaded top to bottom with fancy sword fighters.
I'll bet you the Shinjiro is planning on catching the last train out of town.
I was gonna pick up some new moves or some new guns or something before leaving this town, but I figured since the next area is gonna have even more shops with even better equipment, I would just wait.
You missed that shot.
But I used the dragon. He just sat there and waited for me to close the gap, I realized. So you'll notice that we have a lot more money than we did about 2 minutes ago. Off camera I completed all of the extra objectives. I tried to do it in a way that I could just speed up, but there was so much backtracking and wandering around and trying to find the best path to go through the entire map that it just wasn't worth it. So, there you go. No one really needs to see Lower Caldera twice.
I've finished your damn quests, Red Steel 2.
And with that, we can leave. And we're back. It's nighttime now.
That's the train.
No shit.
That is what trains sound like. Thank you, Tamiko.
There's one of them steam engines.
You just got an artistic perspective.
Sorry, I thought it was just Frankie making a sound.
Why is the music so, like, drunk right here?
I haven't really said much about the soundtrack to this game, but this track in particular is, I don't know, something about it is really Amon-Taben.
Yeah, I could see that.
What?
Play Infamous sometime.
No.
Wait a minute. Something's jamming your transmission. They know you're coming. It's a trap!
Jamming your trans.
They forgot to put silence in that, where the subtitles say it is.
So this guy got introduced with an in-engine cutscene, which I don't think we've seen any of this video, or this game so far.
Looks vaguely Cobra Commander-ish.
And he dies like a bitch.
I love the seamless parkour segments. Mirror's Edge had better watch its back.
No matter how fast I go through unlocking a safe, it always pops up the press A thing at least once. And I'm looking around to try to figure out where that buzzing sound came from.
That's a big moon.
Little chirpy robots that cause money to float at me.
Run, run, run! Ah.
And they have one path, apparently.
So that is the asshole Sheriff Star, because if you run up here and hit A without knowing it's there, you'll never be able to get it. You can't look up this high. Also an in-engine cutscene.
This is an extremely wonderful thing to do with your priceless ancient sword filled with mystical powers.
Hello? Hello? Yes, I got through. Kusagari, you need to hurry. That train is leaving already, and they know you're here. You got it?
I've got a train to catch. Yeah. So these guys have two swords, which means that the usual tactic of just seeing which direction they're blocking in and then swinging in the same direction doesn't work anymore. The dragon is a good way to at least stun them. And you can always catch them off guard with a knee shot.
Do you ever get to dual wield swords?
Not to my knowledge.
Lame.
You don't even like have an offhand sword like in Red Steel 1. The guillotine also breaks blocks sometimes, so...
So I guess you forgot that this game doesn't have a cover system.
This game doesn't have a cover system.
Well, yeah, I know. But I mean, you forgot that it didn't, which is why you were standing out in the middle, like a dumbass.
And not getting shot at because they're dumber.
You were getting shot at, though.
Little 1-2 punch.
Don't bring a fist to a gunfight. You do bring a sword, though.
When you can block bullets.
Yes, your sword is your shield in this game.
He's not a ninja. He's not even wearing any black.
So, like Big Bill, this is not the first time we're going to be seeing this enemy, obviously.
The stealthiest of ninja techniques.
From what I remember of the later game, the amount of this guy that the game throws at you gets to be pretty annoying.
I like that motion blur effect thing.
He's like twirling the thing around like a baton.
Your best bet is to find a hidden power that deals damage on the guy or causes him to at least stop swinging like that, and then just go to town. Get him to stop swinging, and then get him to attack you, and then go through that dance. I have question mark enemies remaining.
Aw, man, that's the worst number.
Actually, kind of a dick move on the part of the game to not recharge your health between that fight and this minefield.
Yeah.
And again, not a damn thing I can do about it.
Trying so hard to get around him. All of a sudden, oh god.
You did it. We did it.
I did it, you did it, we did it. See you again soon.
Yay.
Goodbye.